This is back.
Yeah,
well,
it's been a long time.
Out of all my travels and moving my apartment and everything, I think I have 2 pair of the black left. Now, can you imagine, as a designer, the CEO, the founder of the brand, I'm upset that I can't have more of this.
Yeah.
We simply didn't. I don't know, I guess a lot of fabric innovations, lots of stuff happened in between 2018 when I was getting breast cancer treatment. So here we are with one of my all-time favorites at a price,
it's
frankly
ridiculous.
I don't ever remember that. I don't think it has ever been at that price. It is our classic denim. Well, let's go through the colors, and then I just want to talk a little bit about features and benefits, but do me a favor. If you've never bought off TV, if you love a skinny silhouette, but you're not a super skinny girl, because we want to make for the real woman and just make you look leaner, pick up one of these in the bleached out chambray I'm wearing, which is really the color of the year in denim.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mid-tone.
Mid-tone, or here we have it available
indigo,
in the indigo.
Black, which is just slightly washed down.
Exactly,
a
gray and a green. A green, we're just calling it green, which is
super light gray. And this beautiful shade of what is almost a moss green.
It's extra small through 3X, and we'll explain why, because it's just a simple pull-on. We do have all 3 of the inseams. We have it in a petite at 27 inches, 29 for your average, 31 for your tall. This is one of the most beloved styles. We haven't seen it forever.
I mean, if you want to talk about loving something and then pricing it to love it even more.
$36.99.
This is, I mean, this little guy is going to last you for a decade. And it is saying right now, I can hear it whispering in my ear, buy me, buy me, try me, buy me.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
And let me tell you what, once you try this, Diane, first of all, it's the easiest to wear. You pull it on.
I always, isn't it amazing, after all these years of designing denim, I always think, oh, I ate too much this week. Am I gonna fit into my samples, or they have to come in with a sample one size smaller than I usually wear?
Not with
this guy is a dream. And I wanna get up close to it, because if you don't know what a true denim jegging is, it is a hybrid marriage of a classic 5-pocket jean and a pull-on pant. So you notice no button, it is a stitched in fly, but there's no bulk. Yes, I've got belt loops. Yes, I've got grommets, stitched down pockets, because you know what? Very difficult when you're pulling on a jegging. Pocket bags always poop out. So we like to make that slim, but still optically authentic, and then to the back, so you have your front coin pocket, your back pockets. This looks like a real jean. This is built to not torture you. It has 3 to 5 inches of stretch in the waist, just in the smaller sizes, and women's sizes more. It is beautifully enzymed wash. It feels like authentic, the kind of denim we grew up with. And yet, those enzyme washes make it softer and stretchier than ever. Our classic denim is classic because it is what we grew up with.
It's what we started.
It is what we started the brand with. It is the reason why, drum roll, we have sold 15 million jeans at HSN in under 11 and a half years. Maybe we'll get that graphic sometime, And here's where you want to collect, and here's where I would go. I have 1 pair of black, I need another. I do not have the bleached out chambray, but
those are a must right now.
I think a must, just
I agree.
color-wise,
in this season, absolutely. And sizing on this one, Diane?
Oh, it's so easy. I mean,
you're accurate, extra small through 3X.
I'm a 4-6 in my brand. I take a size small. I probably could have even gone down to an extra small, considering we consider the generosity of the fit. So we know you're pulling it on. We give you a little extra room through the hip area, through the upper thigh area. These are heaven to wear. These are workhorses. And if you've never bought DG2 and you're saying, yeah, okay, like I've had experience with $35 jeans. No, thank you. By the time you're done and you have to throw them out at the end of the season, you should have just bought that $80 jean. That's not DG2.
That's not DG2 at all.
DG2 is about blowing away all your expectations when you open that box or that envelope. And you're gonna pull these on. They're gonna look like the best jean you ever had. In the indigo, truly, truly looks like a dress jean, and you see how subtle we are in the way we put in the whiskering. All of that done with enzyme washes, which soften the jean as well. And so much stretch through the hip
well,
and
even
the
waist, if you look at the waistband, and with the waist, you're gonna get an additional of what, like 8 to 10 inches of stretch, Diane?
You'll get 3 to 5 inches.
3 to 5 in the waist.
In the women's sizes, and I'm only talking about 3 to 5 inches in a size extra small or small. That's my experience. But as you go up in size, it will be more.
And look, this is all smooth. So in terms of the tummy area, if you're concerned around the tummy, the pooch, it really smooths you out.
It does, and that's part of the shape also of the front fly. And then we put elastic.
Yeah, this is all
There's
elastic.
dyed to match. We call it velvet elastic for this reason. It has a beautiful velvety hand to it. See, you can see it on the indigo. It looks like the indigo, but no, that is elastic to aid your pull-on. So you've got probably the silhouette of the half century. I mean, we just got back from Paris, and every single woman had on, Parisian women, a skinny jean, some form of parka, a sweater, and an infinity scarf and a boot. That is just the international, I almost want to say, costume. You feel safe in it. You feel accepted in it. You feel hip in it. You feel ageless in it. And guess what? With DG2, you feel so comfortable in it as well. The more you wash it, the more it loves you for it. But I'll tell you what, now is the time to stock up. We have not had this back at HSN
ever.
2 years.
Exactly.
And not because it's not worthy.
No, absolutely not. But see, that's important for everyone to look at. If you've been waiting for it, $36.99 today. If you've never shopped before, this would be an amazing first purchase because it's going to be a classic that you will live in.
So we could see the waistband?
And you have 30 days. That's the other great thing, that when you, everything that you shop for here, you have the chance to get it home. But if you look at the waistband, there you can see the extra stretch. You just pull them on.
But you also see how authentic it looks, so that if you want a front tuck, this doesn't look like a cheap jean. This looks like a real jean, and I just tell a very, very short story behind the history of this. So I was in London probably about 6 years ago, and I was in Topshop, which is vast. It must be, I'd say, the one in the middle of the city has to be, what, 120,000 square feet, maybe 200,000?
Yeah, probably.
So I was downstairs in the basement where all the apparel is. And I see what looks like a riot or a brawl going on way over in the corner. And I was just too curious not to get up close to it. I didn't want to get involved in a brawl. But when I got up close, it was because they had, for the first time ever, a jean that was a pull-on that looked like a jean. And this is what girls were doing. They were grabbing any size they could get, and then they would hold it up and say, I have a size medium, I need an extra small. Or if somebody came up to them and said, I need that medium, they'd say, so like, give me 10 pounds.
Wow.
They were actually collecting money
Diane,
to give women the size they wanted. Well, I got in and bought any size.
But we had the, you know, when we launched
I just
this,
wanted to be out of it, but it created a revolution.
Well, even when we launched this, first launched this, right? I mean, and if you read the reviews, there's like 200 and some perfect 5-star reviews on it. People love this jegging. And the fact that you're getting an opportunity today to take advantage of it.
That's below a TS price.
Great. It is.
That is $3 and change below a TS price.
Exactly.
It is, to me, such a miracle in a pant leg. Not only does it make you look great, but you're gonna think every time to yourself, I can only get this on HSN. I got it for below $37. It's probably the best jean I've ever owned.
100%.
I mean, there's something to me more precious about a bargain that you love than about something expensive that you love.
Well, a bargain that it's not just about getting it at a great price. You're gonna love it when you get it home. By the way, you also have the touch of the forward seaming, which I really love because again, that's gonna slim down the leg even more.
Oh, and for sure, because you don't have the bulk
right
at a traditional
hip
side
area.
Seam, which is your total frontal view.
Right, I always look for that. And you do this a lot, Diane. And listen, look at how amazing the girls look. I mean, they look spectacular. Go with your accurate size. So, Annette, what size do you have on right now?
How's it feel?
That's what Annette is.
Does it? What do you guys think of this for 36 bucks and change? Miracle,
you can't buy
right?
the fabric for that price, right?
Seriously, and all the workmanship and all the detail, and look at how sensitive the wash is to show off the seaming and the pocket areas. You know what? This is, I want to say something and make an announcement. Usually when I'm wearing something that's a sample, I take it off. I'm not taking this off, and you can all come screaming at me out into the parking lot.
The alarms are going to go off as she walks out the door.
I'm doing a getaway. I need these, so I need the chambray.
And the chambray is new. I wanted to comment on that.
It is totally new.
We did not have the chambray before. Before, we only had the mid-tone and the indigo. The chambray has never been offered before. It is right now the most popular.
The mid-tone is gorgeous.
The mid-tone, they're all gorgeous.
Gotta
but
have
I did
the
want to
black.
say,
The indigo is your dress pant, and the green is a sage green that is going to communicate one of the greatest colors of the coming season. If we can, do full-length shot on this, which is mint green. So this is a slightly mid-tone version of mint green that you're going to see all spring and summer. And then we have the gray is a super light gray. It is a very misty, foggy spring morning kind of gray. But here's the bottom line.
Exactly.
I would say this, if I had this as a TS, we would sell
well, we did.
Zillions.
We did when we launched it, and
but
it's
it was
been
$39.
forever. It was more money. You'd never see the chambray.
Isn't that wild?
It just came back for our show today. And listen, just get it home and try it. Oh, it's $7.40 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal without interest. HSN card, it's like $6.17.
And I think the only thing you'll kick yourself for is, I'm not sure if this is a price just for today, but you're gonna wanna collect these. Like, I know I wanna collect these. I want them at the ready. I don't even want them hung up. I just wanna fold them. So I know that that part of my closet and my drawers is just this jegging. And you know, I honestly, because I don't buy much clothing, I wear my own, but I do like a status handbag and a boot. You guys know that.
And shoes. She loves shoes.
Okay.
Then there's that.
I will wear this little $36 and change jegging with a Gucci purse or a Jimmy Choo boot any day of the week. And nobody will say to me, why are you wearing those cheap jeans with that? First of all, no one's ever gonna know they're cheap. Second of all, no one's ever gonna know they're jegging and that you just pull it on. And I can breathe. I mean, they are heaven to wear.
Live your life. Okay, we have hundreds calling, and one comment I want to make. Let me tell you what. I'm just standing here. This chambray is so crazy soft. Crazy soft.
You know, I'll tell you what that is.
What is that?
That is just new applications of enzyme wash. First of all, I don't want acid wash. My producer's telling me to shut up.
I know we have to move on, but $36.99.
I love a good bargain, don't all of you? And I love a good bargain that I'm gonna wear all the time, and it's gonna make me feel every time I put it on like, I lost some weight. I'm feeling good about myself, you guys. We're gonna close in on 1,000 of these sold in this hour. You are gonna love this, and you got in on a fabulous price for a totally wearable collectible garment.
Okay, can I quickly mention these? Because, by the way, the green and the gray are a different price.